Welcome back to Lucky Fortune English Podcast. I'm Vincent,
I'm Jenny.
and we are so glad you're here with us for today's deep dive.
Yes, welcome everyone.
So today, we are going to be taking a peek into the future,
Ooh, exciting.
specifically March 1st, 2025, and we're going to be looking at some daily horoscopes and breaking down what kind of luck each zodiac sign might be swimming in.
Oh, I love it.
But of course, as always, we're not making any guarantees here.
Of course not.
Think of it more like a cosmic weather report.
Yeah. Right.
It might be sunny, it might rain, but either way, you're in charge of bringing your own umbrella.
Absolutely. It's all about just recognizing the potential influences, not letting them dictate our actions.
Exactly right on. So let's just jump right in and kick things off with Aries. This fiery sign is starting strong with a solid 4-star rating. Not a bad way to begin the month, huh?
Not at all. And what's interesting here is the emphasis on collaboration for Aries. The horoscope suggests that achieving goals through teamwork is going to be key.
Oh, interesting.
It's not always about going it alone, even for the fiercely independent Ram.
Yeah, that's a good point. We often think of Aries as charging ahead, leading the pack. But maybe this time, the real strength comes from rallying the troops and working together towards a common goal. Could this be hinting at some sort of joint venture or a project where multiple perspectives are essential? What do you think?
I think you're onto something. That collaborative spirit might be especially potent in areas like business or creative endeavors where brainstorming and shared energy could lead to some truly innovative breakthroughs. So for any Aries listening, consider who you might want to team up with to amplify your impact.
I love that. And speaking of bold moves, their lucky color for the day is red. It's kind of classic Aries, isn't it? That fiery energy, the passion, the drive.
Absolutely. But it's not just about external appearances. Think about what red represents on a deeper level.
Oh, okay.
It's about courage, vitality, and that spark of initiative. Perhaps it's a reminder for Aries to tap into their inner strength and go after what they want with confidence.
Oh, I like that interpretation. It's not just about wearing a red shirt. It's about embodying that boldness and drive. So Aries, maybe visualize yourself surrounded by that vibrant red energy as you tackle the day.
Exactly. It's about setting that intention and letting it fuel your actions.
Awesome. All right, moving on from the fire of Aries, we've got Taurus, the grounded earth sign, also boasting a 4-star rating. However, unlike Aries' focus on collaboration, the prediction for Taurus highlights personal growth and the deepening of existing relationships.
It's an interesting contrast, isn't it? While Aries is encouraged to branch out and connect with new people, Taurus seems to be guided towards cultivating what they already have.
Yeah, and that makes sense when you think about Taurus's nature. They crave stability, security, and those deep, meaningful connections. Maybe this is a day for Taurus to really nurture those bonds, whether it's spending quality time with loved ones or even reflecting on how their relationships have helped them grow as individuals.
I think that's a great insight. Perhaps it's about recognizing the value of those steady, reliable relationships and how they provide a foundation for personal evolution. After all, growth doesn't always have to be about drastic changes or venturing into the unknown.
Right.
Sometimes it's about finding new depths and meaning within the familiar.
So true. And their lucky color is balanced green, which seems fitting, right? It speaks to that grounding energy, but also to the potential for growth and renewal. It's like spring, right? Everything is coming back to life, but it's still rooted in the earth.
Exactly. And that sense of balance is so crucial for Taurus.
Yeah.
It's about finding harmony between their need for stability and their desire for personal expansion.
Okay, time to shake things up a bit with Gemini. This air sign is all about communication, curiosity, and those vibrant social connections. And guess what? The horoscope suggests that March 1st might be a day for Gemini to really let their charm shine.
That's no surprise, right? Geminis are naturally charismatic and engaging. They thrive in social situations where they can exchange ideas and connect with different people. So this prediction seems to align perfectly with their inherent strengths.
Absolutely. Maybe there's a chance encounter that sparks a new friendship or a networking event that opens up exciting possibilities. And get this, their lucky color is social yellow.
Oh, wow.
It's like the universe is giving them a neon sign saying, go out and mingle.
It's certainly fitting. Yellow is associated with communication optimism and that bright, cheerful energy that Geminis are known for. Maybe it's a reminder to embrace their playful side and approach the day with a sense of curiosity and open-mindedness.
I can totally see Geminis rocking that yellow energy, whether it's through their wardrobe or just their attitude. So Gemini, if you're listening, get ready to spread those social butterfly wings and see where the day takes you.
Sounds like it could be a day full of stimulating conversations and unexpected connections.
All right, now we're moving into some serious cosmic territory. Cancer,
Yeah.
the nurturing water sign is coming in strong with a 5-star rating. That's pretty impressive, right?
Definitely. And it seems like the focus for Cancer on this day is on deepening family bonds and nurturing those closest to them.
Okay.
It's about creating a sense of warmth, security, and emotional connection within their inner circle.
That's so classic Cancer, isn't it? They're the caregivers of the Zodiac, always putting the needs of their loved ones first. So maybe this 5-star rating is a cosmic nudge for Cancer to prioritize those heart-to-heart conversations, to offer a listening ear, or even just to create a cozy, inviting atmosphere for their family and friends.
I love that interpretation. It's about creating that sense of sanctuary and emotional support that Cancer excels at. And their lucky color, harmonious white, speaks volumes about their nurturing nature.
Harmonious white. That's interesting.
It is.
It's so pure, so calming, and it reflects that desire for peace and tranquility that Cancer often craves. I can almost picture Cancer surrounded by soft white light, radiating warmth and compassion.
Exactly. It's a beautiful image, and it really encapsulates that nurturing, healing energy that Cancer brings to the world.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit and talk about Leo.
Yeah.
This fire sign loved to shine, to be appreciated, to take center stage. And guess what? The horoscope suggests that March 1st might offer them just that.
Ooh, exciting. I wonder how
That's right.
Leo is all about self-expression and connecting with others in a way that allows their unique personality to shine through. It's about being seen, being heard, and radiating that confident, charismatic energy that draws people in.
Right. And the prediction seems to be highlighting opportunities for Leo to expand their social circle, to maybe step into a leadership role, or even just to be the life of the party. It's about letting that inner lion roar.
Absolutely. And what's interesting is that their lucky color is charming gold. It's like the universe is handing them a crown, isn't it? It's about embracing their regal energy, that magnetic presence that draws attention and admiration.
It's so perfect. And I think it goes beyond just external appearances. It's about Leo owning their worth, recognizing their talents, and not being afraid to let their light shine brightly.
I agree. It's about embracing that inner confidence and letting it radiate outwards. So for any Leos listening, step into that spotlight, let your charisma shine, and see what opportunities come your way.
Now let's transition to Virgo, the detail-oriented earth sign.
Yeah.
They're known for their meticulous nature, their analytical minds, and their desire to create order out of chaos. And while they're only clocking in with a 3-star rating, I have a feeling this day might be more significant for Virgo than meets the eye.
That's a good point. Virgo is often associated with perfectionism and a strong need for control, but the prediction for March 1st suggests that their focus might need to shift towards finding harmony in their relationships.
Oh, that's interesting. So maybe it's about letting go of some of that need for perfection, allowing for a bit more flexibility, and recognizing that sometimes the most beautiful things come from embracing imperfection.
Exactly. It could be a day for Virgo to practice letting go of the reins a bit, to trust the process, and to focus on nurturing those connections without trying to control every detail.
And speaking of details, their lucky color is detailed brown. Now, at first glance, that might not seem as glamorous as charming gold or social yellow, but I think it's incredibly insightful.
I agree. Brown is often associated with stability, grounding, and a connection to nature. Perhaps it's a reminder for Virgo to focus on the simple things, to appreciate the beauty in the everyday, and to find peace in the present moment.
Ooh, I love that. It's about grounding themselves in the present, rather than getting lost in anxieties about the future or dwelling on the past. So Virgo, maybe take a moment today to really appreciate the little things.
That's great advice. After all, sometimes those tiny details hold the most profound meaning.
It's fascinating how each sign's energy seems to be guiding them towards a different aspect of growth and connection.
It is, isn't it? It's like the stars are offering a personalized roadmap for each sign.
But before we move on to Libra, I'm curious about something. We've been talking about these lucky colors.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, is it really about the color itself, or is there something deeper going on?
That's a great question. I think it's more about symbolism and energy. Each color carries certain associations and vibrations.
Okay.
So when we say red is lucky for Aries, it's not necessarily about wearing red. It's about tapping into that fiery, passionate energy that red represents.
So it's like a mental prompt, a reminder of the qualities you want to embody that day.
Exactly.
Kind of like wearing a power suit, but for your energy field.
Exactly. It's a way to align yourself with those positive aspects and set an intention for the day.
Ooh, I like that. It's like a cosmic power-up.
You could say that.
Okay, let's dive back into our zodiac journey. Next up is Libra, the sign of balance, harmony, and those all-important relationships.
And it seems like their day is going to be all about navigating those interpersonal dynamics. The horoscope suggests that Libra might find themselves playing the role of mediator or peacemaker, seeking to create harmony in their interactions.
That makes sense. Libras are all about fairness diplomacy and finding those win-win solutions. They have a natural talent for smoothing over conflicts and bringing people together.
Absolutely. And their lucky color, elegant pink, seems to reflect that gentle diplomatic approach. Pink is often associated with love, compassion, and understanding, all qualities that Libra embodies.
It's funny because you wouldn't necessarily think of pink as a power color, but for Libra, it totally is.
Right.
It's the power of persuasion, of empathy, of creating those harmonious connections.
Exactly. It's about using their charm and diplomacy to navigate any challenges that might arise in their relationships.
Okay, from the air of Libra, we're plunging into the depths with Scorpio. This water sign is known for its intensity, its passion, and its tendency to keep things close to the vest. And their horoscope for March 1st suggests a bit of inner conflict brewing.
Scorpios are known for their depth and their complex emotions, and this prediction seems to be highlighting a potential tension between their need for solitude and introspection and the importance of nurturing those close relationships.
It's like they're being pulled in two directions.
Yeah.
On one hand, they crave that deep connection with others. But on the other hand, they need that space to recharge and process their emotions.
Exactly. And finding that balance can be a challenge for Scorpio, especially on a day that's emphasizing both connection and introspection. Their lucky color, mysterious purple, seems to reflect that internal struggle.
Mysterious purple. That's so fitting for Scorpio.
It is.
Purple is often associated with spirituality, intuition, and transformation. Maybe it's a reminder for Scorpio to trust their inner voice and to embrace the transformative power of their emotions, even when they feel intense or conflicting.
I think that's a powerful insight. It's about honoring those deep feelings and allowing them to guide their actions rather than trying to suppress or ignore them.
Okay, let's lighten things up a bit with Sagittarius, the adventurous fire sign. These folks are all about exploring new horizons, expanding their knowledge, and seeking out those experiences that set their souls on fire.
And their horoscope for March 1st suggests that they might find that sense of adventure through shared experiences with friends.
Okay.
It's about connecting with like-minded individuals, exploring new ideas together, and maybe even embarking on a spontaneous journey.
I can totally see Sagittarius rounding up their crew and heading off on a road trip, or maybe signing up for a weekend workshop that pushes them outside their comfort zones. And get this, their lucky color is free blue. Could it be any more perfect?
It's such a fitting choice. Blue is often associated with freedom expansion and a connection to the vastness of the sky and the ocean. Maybe it's a reminder for Sagittarius to embrace their boundless spirit and to seek out those experiences that make them feel truly alive.
So Sagittarius, pack your bags, grab your buddies, and get ready for an adventure.
It sounds like a day for embracing spontaneity and trusting where the journey takes them.
Now, from the boundless energy of Sagittarius, we shift gears to Capricorn, the ambitious earth sign. These folks are all about setting goals, working hard, and achieving success in their chosen fields.
And it seems like their dedication and perseverance might be paying off on March 1st. The horoscope suggests potential breakthroughs in work or studies, perhaps a moment of recognition for their efforts, or even a chance to take on a new challenge that will propel them towards their goals.
Capricorns are definitely not afraid of hard work, and they have a knack for turning their dreams into reality. So maybe this is a day for them to celebrate their accomplishments, to acknowledge how far they've come, and to set their sights even higher.
I think that's a great reminder for Capricorn. Sometimes they can get so caught up in the pursuit of their goals that they forget to appreciate the journey.
Right.
It's important to acknowledge those milestones and to savor the feeling of accomplishment.
And their lucky color, stable brown, seems to reflect that grounded, practical approach. Brown is often associated with stability, security, and a connection to the earth. It's about building a solid foundation and steadily working towards those long-term aspirations.
It's not about flashy displays or overnight success. It's about that slow, steady climb towards their ambitions.
Okay, from the grounded energy of Capricorn, we're jumping into the future with Aquarius, the innovative air sign. These folks are the visionaries of the Zodiac, always looking for ways to make the world a better place.
And their horoscope for March 1st suggests that they might find themselves drawn towards projects or activities that align with their humanitarian spirit.
Okay.
Perhaps it's volunteering their time to a cause they believe in or brainstorming new ideas that could have a positive impact on their community.
Aquarians are all about making a difference, about challenging the status quo, and about using their unique perspectives to create positive change. So this prediction seems right up their alley.
Absolutely. And their lucky color, text silver, seems to reflect that innovative, forward-thinking energy. Silver is often associated with technology progress and a connection to the future.
It's like they're being encouraged to embrace their inner tech wizard and to use their ingenuity to create a brighter tomorrow.
Exactly. It's about using their skills and their vision to create a more equitable and sustainable world.
Okay, we've journeyed through all the elements fire, earth, air, and now we're diving into the watery depths of Pisces, the final sign of the zodiac. These folks are known for their sensitivity, their empathy, and their deep connection to their emotions.
And their horoscope for March 1st suggests that it might be a day for releasing old burdens and embracing new beginnings.
Mm.
Perhaps it's letting go of a past hurt, forgiving themselves or someone else, or simply clearing out any emotional clutter that's been weighing them down.
It sounds like a day for deep reflection and emotional renewal. Pisces are so intuitive and compassionate, but they can also be prone to absorbing the energies of others. Maybe this is a chance for them to create some healthy boundaries and to prioritize their own emotional well-being.
I think that's a key point. It's about recognizing when it's time to let go, to create space for healing, and to allow themselves to be open to new possibilities. And their lucky color, dreamy purple, seems to reflect that journey of self-discovery and emotional transformation.
Dreamy purple. It's like a cosmic lullaby, encouraging Pisces to dive into their subconscious, to connect with their intuition, and to emerge feeling refreshed and renewed.
Exactly. It's about embracing their sensitive nature, allowing themselves to dream big, and trusting that the universe has a plan for them.
So Pisces, if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed or emotionally drained, take some time for yourself today. Maybe meditate, journal, or just spend some time in nature. Let those burdens go and allow yourself to flow with the current of change.
That's great advice. After all, sometimes the most powerful transformations happen when we surrender to the flow of life.
Wow, we've covered a lot of ground today. We've explored the unique energies of each zodiac sign, delved into the symbolism of lucky colors, and even touched on the deeper philosophical aspects of astrology. It's been quite a journey.
It has been fascinating, and I think it's a reminder that while astrology can provide valuable insights, it's ultimately up to each individual to create their own destiny.
Absolutely. We're not just puppets of the stars. We have the power to make choices, to set intentions, and to take action towards creating the life we desire.
Exactly. Astrology can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and understanding, but it's important to remember that we are always in the driver's seat.
This has been such an insightful and fun exploration. Big thanks to you for joining me on this cosmic adventure.
It's been a pleasure.
And a huge thank you to all our listeners for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of astrology. Remember, while horoscopes can be fun and insightful, the power to shape our own destinies ultimately lies within us.
Well said.
Thanks for listening to Lucky Fortune English Podcast, and don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing deep dives. Subscribing to our channel will bring you good luck. See you again. It sounds like a day for deep reflection and emotional renewal. Pisces are so intuitive and compassionate, but they can also be prone to absorbing the energies of others. Maybe this is a chance for them to create some healthy boundaries and to prioritize their own emotional well-being.
I think that's a key point. It's about recognizing when it's time to let go, to create space for healing, and to allow themselves to be open to new possibilities. And their lucky color, dreamy purple, seems to reflect that journey of self-discovery and emotional transformation.
Dreamy purple. They're like a cosmic lullaby, encouraging Pisces to dive into their subconscious, to connect with their intuition, and to emerge feeling refreshed and renewed.
Exactly. It's about embracing their sensitive nature, allowing themselves to dream big, and trusting that the universe has a plan for them.
So Pisces, if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed or emotionally drained, take some time for yourself today. Maybe meditate, journal, or just spend some time in nature. Let those burdens go and allow yourself to flow with the current of change.
That's great advice. After all, sometimes the most powerful transformations happen when we surrender to the flow of life.
Wow, we've covered a lot of ground today. We've explored the unique energies of each zodiac sign, delved into the symbolism of lucky colors, and even touched on the deeper philosophical aspects of astrology. It's been quite a journey.
It has been fascinating, and I think it's a reminder that while astrology can provide valuable insights, it's ultimately up to each individual to create their own destiny.
Absolutely. We're not just puppets of the stars. We have the power to make choices, to set intentions, and to take action towards creating the life we desire.
Exactly. Astrology can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and understanding, but it's important to remember that we are always in the driver's seat.
Well, this has been an insightful and fun exploration of March 1st, 2025. Big thanks to you for joining me on this cosmic adventure.
It's been my pleasure.
And of course, a huge thank you to all of our listeners for joining us for today's deep dive. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of the Zodiac. And remember, while horoscopes can be fun and insightful, the power to shape our own destinies ultimately lies within us.
Well said.
Thank you for listening to Lucky Fortune English Podcast. And don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing deep dives. Subscribing to our channel will bring you good luck. See you again.